Hello everyone! We find ourselves in RAILGRADE again today, and we have two different options here. We both are on region 12 now, so either branch A1 or branch B. A1 is one more than just a letter B, so we're going with that one, of course. A lighter form of oil. Neon from oil. Interesting. 35 minutes for an S rank. Let's go. Okay, looks like a fairly standard production thing here. So, welcome, administrator. Gosh darn it, 17 left to go. We're gonna get to like 14, and then we're gonna have 30 seconds left to go, and that's gonna suck. Yeah, that's crazy. You kind of need to start this way earlier then. Well, we will restart. I think we can do this. So, if I didn't mess up the edit, you should see that this is our second attempt. And we are working with neons. We were just off in the last attempt, like literally a few seconds, and we would have been fine. I think we missed with 8 neon gas here. What we did that time was that I didn't really focus on neon gas in the beginning. I just kind of focused on the city until we had enough workers to actually supply everything. I think that was probably a bad idea. Probably shouldn't have done that. We should try to actually focus on them together. So we'll do that this time. I will do more or less the same setup as we had before. So I will bring up water up to the city because we do not actually have enough workers in the city to supply for all of the production that we need to do. So that's the first step. And then we need to bring in also energy to the city. And that should be kinda it. It's a fairly simple mission. It's just kinda... I was surprised by how short on time it was. It didn't feel like it should be that hard on time, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do a little loop-de-loop here. We'll plonk down that. Might as well place down the water pumps. I know I'm gonna need more water pumps, so might as well have all of those connected. We'll do 6 tiles there. We'll do 6 tiles here. We'll get the oil wells that we need, and these are again going to just do something like that. That's a full delivery of oil for one oil facility, and we're going to go like this. I can make this a lot shorter by making the cutoff right here, but if I do this, we can have 2 trains on it, and that'll be a little bit better split. So we'll go 4 there, we'll go 4 here, bring workers into this, and you can see that we're already out of workers now. So that's one of the issues that I was having in the last one. So that's why I thought that, okay, maybe this is where you need to actually think a little bit yourself and get the workers first and then focus on the actual task at hand. But no, game told me that was not the case, and you should stop trying to be smart and just follow whatever the game tells you to do, okay? So that's what we did. And let's see, I have this right here, and we'll delete that. That's the oil well up to the oil refinery. I think that should be pretty good. Something else that I did notice in the last attempt is that it's good to have a little bit of a split between them like this. It allows you to make ramps in the middle in between, which I think helped quite a bit. So let's do that this time as well. Next up, we are going to connect these. So if we have you guys go something like that, we can have you go around here, over to there, and again back this way. This will connect to both of them, and then we will do the same on this side. That'll be good, and then we're gonna have you guys do something like bang. Let's see, maybe make you a little bit taller. I like to be able to add to these, so we can have a second station right here if needed, which should be good. And then we are going to have you guys go down here. And we're gonna leave a space for these. Maybe leave a space for these as well. Give them... Come on. There. Give them some space through that. And let's see. I think we can do this. I think I did this in the last attempt. Yes, you can actually still fit something through there. I will bring this guy up to the oil station as well. Mainly because I want to be able to have the oil well get some water as well. Gonna go right there into here, and that should be the initial route that we have. We should now be able to get you guys on there. We should be able to get you guys on there. Alright, we need 2 of these. Like that. And we are going to need... Those are set up already. That's actually way overkill. Let's get rid of a few of these. We don't need more than 1 in the beginning. Probably don't need more than 1 in overall, actually. Let's get some money back for these oil wells. Let's do 2 of them. I know 4 is what you need to actually supply a level 0 oil power plant, but since we're only using the power for the city, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Let's get... See here. If I bring you guys in here, we can have you go around like that and then go out this way and to go onto here. Okay, so that is all of the workers that we need here. So that's oil up to there, and then we have neon from here. That will go like this, up through this here, over here, and around, and should be just going straight to this, right? And yeah, I'm more or less certain. This is one of those episodes where I'm 100% certain we will actually get S rank, just because I've done it once before and I see the like small nuances that I went wrong. So please follow along if you want to at home. You are more than welcome to do so. Let's get some trains on here. I know we still have 6,000. I usually like to try to get down to 0 when we place our last train during the initial setup. This, I didn't really feel like we needed that. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get you on there, and we're gonna get 6 trains on the back. And we will be able to do at least 2. Probably a little bit more than that. Let's go with maybe 3 even. That should be good. That will get the city producing, and then we can also get these guys. I guess we can use this first, which I forgot to set up. Yeah, we need this guy to actually deliver oil to the city as well. Let's see, can I go there and then around here and to there? Bang, bang. Something like that. I do not need 4 of those, but sure. That guy, 4 oil. If we make some money, we can place that down. That should be when the water is delivered. I'm still kind of focusing a little bit more on the city than I probably should. I should probably allow the city to just be for a little while and then not spend 3.5 grand on trains that goes to the city. That might have made sense, but hey. Expectations. What else can we do? Right now it's mostly just waiting to get some money so we can place these guys on here. Start bringing in oil. Okay, so we now are at 2 trains for crude oil being delivered to these 2 oil refineries. I think next up I'm gonna get the power out of here because we're not making any money on that at the moment. And we are just about to hit the limit for the oil. So let's make sure that we actually bring out the power there. I'm keeping an eye on these to make sure that they are not going full as well, and you can see that we're up to 2. for each now. And we're actually running out of cash here, so we are going to need to do something about that. So we're gonna do this. That'll make this guy complain about not having workers. And these guys I already have. Well, this guy doesn't have 4 workers in it, but we should have 4 workers in this guy here any moment as well. So there we go. That's 1 more worker there. That's these guys working on full speed, and we have enough money just barely to place down another one of these trains here. And that means that we are finally starting to produce neon. I will not start actually delivering the neon gas. We can hold up to 16 gas here and 32 reactives. So I'll probably just leave that where it is right now. And then we will see if we can utilize that to our advantage instead. So, neon refinery, 1 more workers in there. Yes, please. Are we going to need 1 more train on here? Probably yes. We will plonk down 1 more train on here. Right there. And he comes just as these guys are filling up as well, which will be pretty good. Now then, now that we have that set up, everything else that I'm going to do is going to add to this oil well. So I'm going to add more stations, and we're gonna add more stations here as well. And any extra money we're receiving now, we will add to this oil well. Good thing is that we're making quite a bit money though. So we're making 1300 every minute, which is not too shabby. Not too shabby, and these guys we can easily just add more beans to if we need to as well. We can just add another train to it, which is another 512. But I think we are going to need 3 trains. So now that we have 3 trains, I'm going to add another engine to these guys instead of adding more trains. So let's go. That's 48 kilometers an hour, 3 kilometers an hour per second. This gives us 47 and 4 kilometers an hour. So faster acceleration I think is better in this scenario. Let's see, these guys are going that direction around. So if I want to bring water, I could do that here to there, bring that around this way to here to there, and then back down there. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Let's do this. So you will go there, go up a few steps, and let's see. Is this correct? Maybe I shouldn't do this. I think I can do this, right? Yeah, they will be coming from there. And then this guy will go here, water that, water this, water that, up through here, water this, go back, pick up more water. And that's when I realized that it's going the opposite direction. I think I turned these around last time as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think I ended up having to turn those around as well. Reverse you, let's allow you guys to deliver, and then I'll change you around as well. Same thing for this guy, and then we're going to reverse that direction instead. We'll deliver water here, we'll deliver water here, there, and then back up around, deliver water here. That should be absolutely great. And let's see, you can go that way then. Let's have you go that way, up that way, over this way, and around again. That'll be good. That'll be good. He will bring water everywhere we need it. We have a lot of money now. These guys are actually emptying. Let's get this up and running. Boom, boom. That guy, that guy. 4 tiles. turn you around 4 tiles. And then we will probably be pretty good. I'm gonna get a couple more works on there, and then we're gonna have you do this. And the reason for this is actually really simple. Do that. Where do we have a water guy? You should always go... too late. You should always go right, otherwise you'll end up on this again. Which is not what we want. So let's bring in some more workers here. We actually don't have enough workers. Interesting. 23 minutes left to go. We are full on gas now. But yeah, it's not too bad. And these guys are also not in a really bad position. Let's get some more of those on there. You guys are okay. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Water should go here as well. And you can connect there, I guess. Let's get rid of these and push you forward instead. Have everyone go there, except for the water guys, wherever they are. This guy should go up there. Cool, that should do it. Let's get these guys out of here, I think. Yeah. Time to start delivering some stuff. And I think we'll start with one. Industrial train, 6 tiles. That's 1120. Right there. You'll have plenty to deliver and pick up. Now then, you guys are kinda doing what you are doing. We can start having trains go here as well. If we can make some money. There we go. That's good. You are bringing water where you need to be. Next step is to bring this oil into these two and then on the back side here. So we will do this. Oh, that's way too steep. You are actually gonna go there. And then we're gonna have you do this. And go up to here. Something like that. And all the way across to here, I guess. That'll be pretty good. That will be pretty good. Banks can lend me money. I don't really need banks to lend me money at the moment. I do need money for the oil wells though, so anytime now we probably need that. Not right now though. And that's all of the workers that we need, so now we can steal whatever water we need from the city. Probably nothing actually. I think we will provide water enough for these anyway. Yeah, should actually be fine. Should actually be fine. Definitely need more of these though. Where's our trains going? I see you there. Now we have enough money for an oil well. So let's get an oil well down here. And one of you. And a few trains eventually. That's 1100 though, so it's gonna have to wait. How many have we delivered? We're up to 12 at the moment. And we're actually not keeping up. Can we maybe add a few more of you guys and then a few more here as well eventually? So we can unload and offload that a little bit quicker. What is the delay here? Is all of our trains going up there? You are... Yeah, they're all going up there. That's not what we want. You should go here. kind of have 2 guys going here and 2 guys going here. That would be the optimal way of doing it. How's it looking with our water? You guys have water now, these guys have water now. So yeah, we are quickly getting to a point where we are doing just fine. What about you? Probably have 1 more train onto here at least. Let's get more trains onto here. So I think we can do this. Crude oil, 6 of them. And we're gonna need a few more oil wells. Soonish. Anytime now. I think with the oil wells here, we probably don't need to bother with water in a lot of the other places. So, 15 minutes left. We've made 30 deliveries so far. I'm not that worried though. I'm not that worried. Let's get 1 more of these on here just so we can start delivering a little bit more. And another level up. Now we need furniture though, so we won't be leveling up that city anymore, that's for sure. We really need these trains to go full now. It takes too long to run half empty trains here. And we're not getting any water. Why is that? Are we not having enough water here? Are we running out? No, we're not. It's just that we are not kind of delivering enough. Can I speed you up somehow? Also not really. But yeah, I think we need another one. Let's get another train on there. That guy, he should go the same route as the other one does. This is exactly what he did. Nice. So cloning works that way at least. How is this looking? We are building up some extras. Let's get a couple more trains on there. 71 delivered now at the Supplement deck. And we are finally seeing this guy actually run out of the reactives that he needs. I think it's because we have these guys landing like 1 and 1 every now and then. Not the most efficient. Could I somehow make you come over this way and then we could actually have them go? What if I do this instead? And then I'll just have you go that way and then that way. Good, that should be all of the water that we need. Why are we still not producing enough here? That is slightly infuriating. These guys are not getting enough oil somehow. I'll also have you guys go up here instead. Get one of those to go there. Up here. And over there. I'll bring oil over here. These guys will then have a bit more oil available. We have 10 minutes left, so we're actually okay-ish still. We're not in a really bad position. I just kind of hoped that we would be a little bit further ahead. Would like to see like 120 maybe at this point, but even 110 would have been fine. But being below 100 at 10 minutes left, not great. Not great. We'll finish though. We'll finish it somehow. The thing is, I think as long as we have 6 tile trains actually delivering all the time, we would be fine. And part of the issue we're having is that these guys are too few and far between. What about these guys? They're doing okay. So these guys are actually filling up just fine. These guys are okay as well. If I want to, I can have them go above here, go 2 steps up, and go this, right? Like that. And then we can have you do that. Get some of those on there. There we go. That should get us as many out of here as we need to. I do believe. That's an impressive station, honestly. That's an impressive station. How is this looking? We are actually filling up now, so we need more of these. But I think we are bringing in more of these as well. Yeah. We're at 120 now. And the majority of these, I think, is running full now. Yes. So do we need to double up this guy as well? To allow us to... No, I think we're good. I think we're good. As long as we're having one delivering all that... Oh, but water is going to make that less functioning. Because now we will be using up all of this before this guy comes in, I think. So I think we need one more station to be able to deliver constantly here. Yeah. Let's get one more onto here. Like this. To there. Go down. Really. Do that. I guess I'll be fine. That. Get this on here. They will go every second one. You should definitely be upgraded now. Let's do that. Let's do that. Anyone coming here is going to need a upgrade. Okay, I think Neon is being delivered fairly well now. We're up to 150 delivered. We're not fully running at 100% uptime. We're at around 85, so we still aren't fully getting there. But we will very shortly, I have a feeling. So, another 22 left to go. I think last time we were at this point when we were, I think, a minute and a half out, we had 22 left to go. So I kind of already know that we will be able to do this, and we're producing way more neon gas now actually than we did before. I was at around 7.5, 9 per minute before. Now we're doing 12.5, so we're actually doing a lot better. Actually doing a lot better. Very nice. We got 3 coming in here. We have another 6, 7 laying around here. So 2 more trains to deliver and then we are done. Done. Became a real spaghetti fest, but it worked and we have so much money right now as well. What if I just put all of that into the bank? 18 grand in the bank. We'll make 400 bucks in interest. And we can just place in more and more every time from the interest we're making. It'll be great. I almost want to play this game where you're just doing interest related stuff. That should be it. S rank, baby. Very nice. That didn't actually take too long. Usually, if I fail, I usually have to take a few attempts to complete it. But yeah, this time it only took me the second attempt. And we made it in 33 minutes and 7 seconds. So yeah. This is more or less the setup we have. We are utilizing, to begin with, only this oil well, producing with these 2 refineries. And then we are providing that down to the neon here. Towards the early game, or the first thing we do, the water is of course the first thing up to the population. But otherwise, this is the main focus. Once we have saturated that, we move over to these 2. They're not actually doing that much, but they're helping out a little bit. And then these 2 refineries really come into play once we get this up and running. And then you can probably do this with only 2 neon trains. 3 is probably a little bit overkill, but you know. It's all good. It's all good. Remember to add more stations if you're playing along at home. Actually, 4 stations might be a little bit overkill, but it worked out for me, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, then click that like button. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then there's a subscription. There is a subscription button as well. Feel free to click that one. And I hope I see you in the next one. As the Zeppelin comes back, I am leaving. Bye bye, everyone.